Previously on Mary Skelter Nightmares. After making it back from defeating the Temple Nightmare, we report back to the professor along with the other Blood Maidens. During the meeting, the strange girl that we met earlier suddenly shows up. It turns out her name is Cinderella, and just like the others, she is also a Blood Maiden. After some playful banter and some scolding from Alice, the group goes their separate ways. But eventually, Jack and Alice realize that they forgot to report something to the professor. Although when the two do get a chance to tell the professor, it turns out that the professor already knew all about it without anyone having to tell him. This raises suspicion not only from Jack and Alice, but also from Haru and Miko. To add another layer to the mystery, Michiro seems to have prophesied that Jack will be the one to bring everyone the sun, although what this means exactly is unclear. All these mysteries aside, however, Jack and Alice are finally able to get some well-earned rest, with Jack in particular spending a lot of quality time with the Blood Maidens, whose trust Jack has to earn if they ever want to make it out of the jail alive. Alright, so let's get on with the remaining events. Let's go with Alice first. Are you there, Alice? Jack, what's the matter? Well, I wanted to give you this. What? Where did you? But why? It's what you were looking back at the store. I wanted to get it for you, so... No, that's not it. Why did you get it for me? Well, oh no, was she gonna get it for you? You know how I'm weak and can't fight? Without you, I wouldn't have made it this far. Why I'm still alive and why I wanted to fight alongside everyone was because of you, Alice. So this is thank you gift, sort of. Thank you, Jack. Oh, okay, so it's not. It wasn't that weird. Jack. When I saw the tea set, I felt an urge to have a tea party, and I suddenly knew things about it. I was trying to figure out how I knew so much and ended up just staring at it. That sounds almost like the strange urge I have. And I was also thinking of being able to drink tea with you one day. Alice. Do you remember this hairpin? Yeah, the one I gave to you a long time ago, right? Yes, it's the very first thing you gave me, Jack. You can't imagine how happy I was. In fact, I'm always happy that you keep looking after me. Jack, you're the one who supports me. Stop it, you're making me blush. I might not look good with this hairpin, but I wear it so I don't forget what you've done for me. Oh, come on, you look good with it on. Really? Thank you. Once we escape from the jail, we should have a tea party. No, we can even have one right now. Yeah, what's stopping you? No tea, I guess? Now that's a bit too soon. Oh, you're right. Jack, thank you. I really couldn't be happier. I'm happy to see you happy. Seeing her this happy was worth it.
What is it?
What is it? Oh, now it's Jack's room. Who's here? Oh, Alice is in my room. Okay. Jack, are you there? Alice! What's the matter? That's what I wanted to ask you. You locked yourself up in your room right after you returned. You look pale. Are you alright? Really? I don't think there was anything wrong with me. Sure, I feel a bit dizzy, but it's nothing for Alice to be worried about. It sure doesn't look like you're okay. I can't let Alice see through me now. I need to be the one to protect her. Maybe you've been overexerting yourself too frequently. No, of course not. It's just that I can't be resting all the time when you're out there fighting, Alice. I see. So there's nothing to worry about. You're such a worrywart, Alice. But... no, never mind. As long as you're okay, I'm fine. I'll see you later then. Alice? I was only trying to ease her worries, but did I do it wrong? Yeah, sometimes you gotta... I heard this somewhere else. I am not sure where. But sometimes you have to let people worry about you. Like, it's a thing. Because if you keep reassuring that, no, I'm fine, no, I'm great, no, don't worry about me. It's like, eventually it comes off as you're refusing their affection. Like, you don't want them to worry. But then it feels like, instead of don't worry about me, it starts to feel like, please mind your own business. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's probably back in Alice's room. Yes, it is. Alice, are you okay? Alice? She looks like she's in a bad mood. About last time, I'm sorry if I sounded rude. I just wanted to keep you from worrying. So I just... You think that helps? Wow, yeah, you kind of pissed her off. Alice, I'm fighting out there for everyone, for myself, and for you. Jack, if you get hurt, or worse, then all that fighting would mean nothing. Please, please don't overdo it. I want to support you as much as you want to support me. If you're tired or hurt, let me know. At least rely on me when we're together. Yeah, see? It starts to feel like you're pushing them away. Especially if the other party is just as concerned about you as you are about them. Like, if you reverse the situation and you're concerned about someone and that someone says, no, don't worry about it. Like, you're gonna understand why it feels bad, basically. I've never seen Alice like this before. Gomenasai. I kept thinking I was a burden, and I still do. Ever since I was little, I've been relying on you, and I kept making matters worse in battle. Now that I can finally help, I just want to hold a stronger front and tell you it's my turn. But you're right. If things get tough, I'll rely on you. If things are fun, I'll share them with you. Now that I think about it, I can't believe I haven't been doing that already. Even after being with you for so long. Jack. Thanks, Alice. I should have opened up to her to begin with. What are you saying? There's no need to thank me. Really? Promise me that you're not gonna bear so much of a burden yourself. I didn't know Alice's hands were so small and warm. Aw, they're holding hands, lewd. Anyway, it's so reliable. I've never noticed this about her. I guess I haven't changed much since I was a kid. Okay, but that applies to you too. Of course.
What is it?
Okay, here's my problem, right? Strictly speaking, like me personally, I'm more of a Thumbelina person, right? But the way this story is going and the way these kinds of stories tend to go is that they lean heavily on the childhood friend route. So honestly, I'd feel bad if I didn't pick Alice. So I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. And you know, there's like 2 other rooms down here we haven't seen the occupants of. So yeah, but I might just end up doing Alice route just because I feel bad. But for the record, I'm more of a Thumby person. If I were to pick a second, it would be Red Riding Hood. Though, you know, oops. Though we have to see who the last 2 down here are. Or last 3, I guess? No, one of you is Cinderella. Last 2. So yeah, let's just finish off Alice and then we can go to Sleeping Beauty. The tower grew pretty high. Yes, it makes the moon look eerier than ever, as if it's beckoning the tower towards it. It seems like it knows the jail's desires. But the professor said that we're just about ready to escape from here. Huh. Feels pretty out of sequence. Like, the game's not expecting you to have a really short tower this early in the game. Anyway, we're a lot stronger now, and we can face the Marchants and the Nightmare on level ground. True, I think we're a lot more adept in battle now. You're a lot more reliable than before too. Really? You stay calm even when we enter Blood Skelter. I guess I'm not so panicky as before, so I'm really acting calmer then. Don't let it get to your head. Youch. But Alice is right. I should stay focused. There's no telling what might happen. Is the jail's wailing still bugging you? I mean, he still has his headphones, so yeah. As usual, but the headphones help muffle the sound, so it's not as bad as before. You wear them here too sometimes, but can you hear us? I see you put them on when there are arguments. Uh-huh. Oh, it's not like I'm wearing them to avoid getting into arguments and things. Yeah, you were pretty defensive there, Jack. Oh, who said anything about that? You can be mean sometimes, Alice. I keep an ear out for anything important, and I'm always listening to you, Alice. I see. You know, I'm able to fight like this because of you, Jack. Where did that come from? I think you're doing great because everyone's working as a team. That sounds like you, but really, it's because of you. Thank you. Same here. Thanks, Alice. Awkward silence. Say, what are you going to do when you get out to the surface? Probably stroll around the area or something. Wow, generic. After all, we don't know what the world is like on the surface. I'm sure there's a lot to see and do once we get up there. Aye? What's the matter? You're going to be with me too? Me? Is that really okay? Of course! Don't go get all blushy. We're not even... This is so far away from romance, Alice. You're the one who's overthinking this. Which is weird because usually it's the guy that overthinks these things. Well, unless there's something else you wanted to do. No, I want to see the world up there with you. That's good to hear. We're going to climb that tower and get to the surface, and then we're going to see the world together. See? Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Yes, it sounds like a dream come true. It isn't a dream. I'm sure it'll happen soon. Smooth. Yes, soon. God damn it, Jack. When did you get so smooth? Actually, you're smooth with everyone. Which is funny, but it works, right? That's right. We're gonna escape from here. Together.
What is it?
Though, to be fair, honestly, we're not really learning much about them. So far, it's all been... Hey, thank you, Alice. Yeah, thank you, Jack. We'll do this together, Alice. Yeah, let's do this together, Jack. Hey, Jack, are you okay? No, Alice, I'm fine. See, you know, so it's not... There's not much substance there. Like, for Kaguya, there's something deeper, like... she feels like she doesn't belong, and you know, all that, and she's kind of lonely even though she's with friends. You know, sometimes I look for that kind of character progression, but so far Alice is being, you know, pretty generic at the moment. Alice? Oh, it's voice this time. Huh? She's not here.
I'm coming in.
Itterashai. I don't see her here. Now that I've had a good look around, her seems a lot cleaner than before. Well, I did give her some stuff, you know. Back then, the room looked pretty drab, and she had her clothes all over the place. Oh, she's becoming the true waifu. Wait, are these Alice's clothes? Come to... Oh, no. Come to think of it, what's this soapy smell? Here we go. Ale?
Jack?
So, whoa!
Rip.
Jack!
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jack! Are you alright? You're bleeding.
How could you do this to yourself in a situation like this, Jack? Come on!
I'm fine.
This is the perfect opportunity and you go and slip up. Literally. Okay, that's a bit much.
Huh?
Like, I what? What does this have? How did you? First, you tripped. How did you hurt your finger? Second of all, why is this Alice's first instinct?
Alice, what are you doing?
So many question marks, but.
What do you mean by what? I'm licking your wound.
Yes, but why?
I'm sorry. It's just an old habit.
Oh. I see. Okay.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry for coming in without letting you know first. I mean, sure, we used to share the same cell for a long time, but now we're in separate rooms.
Yeah, actually, I guess you two are kind of used to each other. That's why Alice isn't giving the whole pervert, get out of my room spiel.
It was insensitive of me to forget, and saying I lack common sense is an understatement.
You okay out there, Jack?
Like, I need to be respectful of everyone. Wow, if only I could have told myself earlier. Sorry.
It's either Alice hasn't realized or she doesn't care anymore.
Wait! You don't need to make so many excuses. It's my fault too. I shouldn't be walking around with just a towel over me, even if it is my room.
To be fair, I don't think this is the problem. Like, you could walk around butt naked as long as it's your room.
I'm sorry if I made this all feel awkward.
Huh? I am pretty sure it's all my fault for coming in like this.
No, you shouldn't apologize, Alice.
Oh, just take the hint, Jack.
But I did make you feel bad.
Well, not really. Wait, what am I
I
thinking?
don't want you to stop coming because of this.
Lewd.
Don't worry, that won't happen.
Really?
Yes, I'll be sure to knock until you actually answer, though. Okay?
Thank you.
So... do you mind putting your clothes on? My neck is starting to hurt.
Sure.
Yes, please.
What is it?
Is that it? I guess that's, I mean, it had a CG. I guess it's a penultimate episode for Alice. Which makes me curious about Sleeping Beauty, because Sleeping Beauty is maxed out too. Anyway, let's go for it. I really like these clothes. It's my style, I swear. Or maybe I'm just a headphone person. I say that about Snow White too. And there, that should do it. Z. It seems like I'm always carrying Sleeping Beauty from the hallway back to her room. Same old story. It's really mesmerizing how well she can sleep through all this. Hi. Huh? Did she just respond to me? Can she hear me even if she's asleep? You're just pretending to be asleep so Jack carries you around, right? Maybe she'll answer if I ask her something. Can I ask you a question? Yup. She answered me. This is kind of cute. About your room, why is it like this? Was the interior too harsh before? Oh no, so it's just that you like plants. I see. I guess the plants would help you sleep better. Hi? I'm actually having a conversation with her. I wonder if she'll forget when she wakes up. Huh? What's the matter? Mesmerized? Huh? Oh, that. I said I was mesmerized with how you can sleep so soundly. What happened? Maybe she is really awake. Her eyes are kind of open, bro. Whoa! The sensation. What? How does this keep happening to you, Jack? The sensation. Don't tell me. Her anime again? Too. Huh? When I woke up, I was mesmerized too. Huh? What do you mean? She smells so good. What am I thinking? I need to get away. Sleeping Beauty, what did you mean when you... Zzz. Why do I have a feeling... So, the writers want Sleeping Beauty to be the scent-oriented waifu. Also sleepy waifu, but also scent-oriented, I guess. She wants the writers want to invoke the feelings of the people who know the smell of their crushes, I guess, and imagine that. Kinda creepy, but whatever, man. Was she just talking in her sleep? Shoot, I can't get my heart to stop pounding. Toki doki. Oh, what? That's it? Well, I kind of wanted to know more about Sleeping Beauty. I guess the rest are still locked. Like, some things won't happen until the story progresses, so I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. There's an event on the exit though, but this is just story. There's no waifus here. This is just Towa. Come on, keep your eyes open. Huh? What's going on? Sounds like Red Riding Hood. Let's go. Hi. Oh, by the way, I changed her outfit. She's now the leech class. And her skills are very underwhelming. Like wow. This class only has 3 skills. I swear. I'm not making it up. Red Riding Hood is so underwhelming. Like, her classes are so underwhelming. But you know, even if the class is underwhelming, the outfits though, 10 out of 10. Come on! It looks like it can still move. It was about to get away. Ha 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 ha. So sorry. My bad. Yes, I'm giving him the ha 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 voice. Red Riding Hood, Mr. Kadawaki. Is there a problem? Hey, Jack, Alice. Ah, the kid and the newcomer. Well, this is embarrassing. Towa, remember their names already. I thought he didn't like us, but I guess it's just that he didn't remember our names. Ha 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 ha. Well, not a major issue, but... Huh? For a marching that was supposed to be discarded, becoming a runaway isn't a major issue, eh? Eh? Here we go, I'm becoming more anime by the day. Red Riding Hood. Where's your sense of duty? You should know that marching sent from Dad need to be discarded. Sure, fine. It's all my fault. Dad. Is that all you can say? Wow, he's actually mad. Is he purposely going easy against a marching? It's as if he was playing with it. If there's anything you want to say to my face. Ah, really? Okay then. You see, this marching here? I'm tired of these types already. They don't even put up a fight. All they do is moan. If you really want me to work, bring me one that's worth killing. Give me one that's actually gonna motivate me to work. Ha! You sick bastard. Well, then I'll finish this off one myself. Now hold on there. This one is better than nothing. I'm gonna kill it myself. Huh, whatever. Let's go, Jack. Alice. Huh? Okay. Mr. Kadawaki will be leaving now. Sorry for the ruckus. Must have been a bad day. Come back again later. I'll just get back to work. So he's a sadist. Interesting. Or maybe he has some bad blood / history with the merchants, I'm guessing. I heard that Mr. Kadawaki was handling the merchants that the professors finished studying. He's playing with them, isn't he? Yup. All the time? Yup, pretty much. That's his pastime. Does the professor know? He just lets Towa handle everything, so... That hurts. Yeah, maybe we should stay away from that guy. Like, far away from that guy. He's really not a bad person. Aside from that. Come on, you can do better than that. Are you level 99 or something? Even if it was a marchant, that was really disturbing. Why is Mr. Kadawaki doing that? More of it? Unless this... Oh no, it just keeps going. Is this tied to Red Riding Hood or something? Or maybe this is just a purely story thing? I don't know. Say, Jack, let's stop him already. You know how the captured marchants are being disposed of now, right? You mean how Mr. Kadawaki is killing them for pleasure? Yes. It doesn't seem like that back then, but I wonder if that's really true. What do you mean by that? Something didn't feel right about Mr. Kadawaki and Red Riding Hood back then. When Mr. Kadawaki noticed us watching them argue, it felt like he acted out the whole scene. Yeah, it just felt like that. It sure wasn't the same Mr. Kadawaki that we know. I'm not so sure about that. Is he? Is he bitter about Red Riding Hood about something? And he just takes it out on the marchants? I don't know. There's deepest lore happening here. I just don't know what it is. We didn't really see the marchant being killed or anything either. I just think we should know now that the captured marchants are being discarded. I see. I guess we should learn a bit more about it. Let's go and ask Mr. Kadawaki. I know you're trying to be optimistic, Jack, but a smile on your face isn't appropriate, I feel. Hello there, Mr. Kadawaki. Why did I give a Jack an accent? Hey there! Ha ha ha! Nice to see you two together again. What brings you here? That's Mr. Kadawaki we know. Well, can we ask you something? Sure thing! Is it okay if we talk while I feed her? Oh, cat. A cat? I didn't know you owned a cat, Mr. Kadawaki. I don't own her. She was chased by a marchant and ran in here. So she's more like the Don's pet. Our guys here put together some scraps for her to eat. What's her name? She doesn't have a name yet. Got any suggestions? A name? Ha 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 ha. Just let me know if you come up with a good one. Maybe I can help bring some food for her too. Yeah, I guess we can. Really? That would help a lot. Did you hear that? Hey now, eat slowly. Tastes good, right? I can't imagine Mr. Kadawaki acting like we did before. Well, to be fair, people have multiple sides, you know. It's always a possibility. So what was it again? You wanted to ask me something, right? Well, about the marchants, do you usually treat them like that? You know, like the last one? Oh, that. I hurt it until it couldn't move, then cut it to pieces, so that's all good now. Huh? I'm pretty much in charge of handling all the discarded marchants. Mansions? Discarded mansions. You should have seen the one before that. It lasted a while, not as much energy, but boy was it fun. Yeah. It's kinda creepazoid. Why don't you just end it quickly? Why go through all the hassle? Oh, come on, stop with that face of yours. They're our enemies, and they deserve to be treated so. But torturing them like that isn't necessary. Hey, that's not fair. You folks get to have all the fun, but not me. This place is a real bore. Jack. Yeah, sorry to have bothered you, Mr. Kadawaki. Huh? No problem. I was just taking a break anyway. Next time, send me a new one to kill. I'm counting on you. Let's go, Alice. Yes. I am not going anywhere near him. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I wanted to learn more too. I don't understand why he's doing that. Why isn't anyone stopping him? Does everyone think the same way as he does? Doesn't anyone else know about this? Alright, one last rundown. Living quarters, we're done. Laboratory.
Welcome again.
Done. Blood weapon
What's up?
factory.
See ya.
Done.
Well, see you.
Yeah, everything's done. General store, just in case.
Welcome. Come again.
Okay. Alright, so everything's done. We can head out to the downtown area, I think was called. But before that, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working with. So I switched Red Riding Hood to Leech since, you know, her skills don't disappear when you switch anyway. So I wanted to give her more attack options, therefore Leech. Although her skills are kinda... Where is it? Oh, no, that's not how to see. But her skills are kinda meh. Because, like... You know how Thumbelina has Blood Raptor at max? Like, I was expecting the attack class of Red Riding Hood to actually have something, but no, it's just...
Boring.
Yeah, this class is boring. It only has Blood Raptor. I mean, this looks cool. It uses all SP to deal heavy damage, but... You know...
What you doing?
I won't be able to add that anytime soon because it's CP5, so I'm just settling for another Blood Raptor spammer. Got mass attack blocker though, so this is something. Might be a good for, you know, defensive option. Aside from that, she has attack stall and defense stall, but the other members have attack stall, tech stall in one move. So I really don't know what her place is in this game. Like, everyone else can do something she can do, only better or more efficiently. So for now, I'm just making her a secondary blood spam or whatever. For Thumbelina, while I do want to get Mortal Force and, you know, all of these cool skills, especially, no, I think I can get EX Helia for, I can get EX Helia on Red Riding Hood. It's, you know, if she's gonna be useless, might as well be utility. But basically what I did for her, for Thumbelina, is I maxed out Resurrection, because she's the only one with Resurrection, so just in case things go south, at least whoever died will heal for a big amount. I'm gonna go down some other therapist skills, like eventually maybe like Omega Heal, because these things look pretty useful, but like I'm not making enough CP to become super flexible on everyone. So Blood Raptor, maybe Mortal Force will be next for Bloody Domination, I'm not sure. EX Vortex looks cool too, cause only Alice is a water skill for now. Kaguya, for now, ironically, Kaguya was my most, I had trouble with Kaguya the most, but now she's the one I'm actually most sure of, because she's actually working on her job specs now. Like, I can actually get treasure hunt and gold treasure hunt right now, because the rest of her skills are kind of stable. Like, she's an attack gorilla with a debuff skill. Not much to think about there. Also, her defense isn't really bad. As for Cinderella, she seems to be a pure attacker, so I gave her Destroyer, since she already starts with Martial, and Alice went Fighter, Martial, Paladin, so she already has a Martial skill, so I wanted to test out these two. I mean, Cinderella and Alice share skill lines, job lines, so I wanted to skew Cinderella over in the direction Alice wasn't going, but... Well...
Are you leaving me?
When the game described Destroyer as glass cannon, it wasn't kidding. Lower hit rate, higher crit, or physical damage, and then received up. So, I'm not even sure. I can also give you a Rage Rush, but then you'll just be a clone of Alice at that point. And if I gave you Amber Red, you'd just be a clone of Sleeping Beauty. So, I might move this person to Bloodlord, like, when I get the chance. But for now, I guess Rage Rush, it works. It's pretty damn strong. And if a defense class like Alice's can deal a lot of damage on Rage Rush, can you imagine how much damage a Martial Destroyer is gonna do on
Are
me?
you leaving me?
Also, I guess I'll take flash impact, cause you know, just so that we have another AoE skiller. Holy crap, you're actually 2. You can get desperation because technically, if you have a paladin covering for you, you know, you're not supposed to receive damage, you know. So that's gonna be my logic for Cinderella for now. Let's see how that works out. Red Riding Hood is, you know, I already explained. So yeah, let's get out of here and see what the downtown area is like. Okay, so I just assumed it would be past the graveyard. And what do you know? Area 2, downtown. So I guess we're going to Area 2 then, huh? I haven't been here in a while. I'm not actually sure how to get there. I guess this is the portal. Yeah, okay, this is Area 2. I've already shown you guys what this place looks like. I think this goes, the one up here goes to Area 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is forward. So I'm guessing it's the one over here. Over on the left. Because this door was closed when I first came through here. So I'm guessing it's this one. So yeah. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. So yeah, I'll just see you when I get there. Okay guys. Welcome to downtown. Holy shit. I know it's just a reskin, but it's a really good reskin. Look at that, that's so believable. East is graveyard, area 2 is waterside. Alright. Look at that! Anyway, yeah, also get a load of this soundtrack. Hang on, I'm gonna pause so that you guys can listen. Like, it feels so downtowny, you know?
Be careful!
My turn!
Alright.
So tired.
What's the bet? I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
I want to go home already.
Okay.
Ouch! Here I go!
Okay, so we might be able to actually do this.
Take this!
No one's weak to wind.
I mean, prepare
Yow.
yourself!
Woo. Also,
Prepare yourself! It's my turn!
Decent for an AoE skill. Sandstorm? No, not weak to earth either. Okay.
Is everyone alright? Level up.
Alright, so it seems like I am perfectly gonna be able to manage this area, so that's good. Also, how do I put this? Like, again, I know it's a reskin, but it's so much more claustrophobic. Like, you know the back alleys. I don't know where you guys live or anything, but it feels like the back alleys of a city, only more oppressive. Because when you're walking through back alleys, they're not usually this close and up to your face. And added to that is how tall all of these walls are.
I won't lose.
Stay focused.
So it feels like you're actually going through so like long claustrophobic tunnels.
Here I go. This is so tiring. Ouch!
Alright, so
Ouch! Here I go.
yeah, they do hurt, but nothing we can't handle. Whatever.
Take this. I will face you.
Like, I'm only bringing Red Riding Hood along just to keep her up, keep the levels up with her. But, yeah, then again, Snow White isn't as any more useful than her anyway. Yeah.
It's my turn.
I'm so happy I gave her an AoE skill. Okay, everyone's down.
We won.
7,000 EXP. Alright, so things should go well, relatively, so I'm not expecting any challenges. Well, not yet anyway. But yeah, look how claustrophobic this whole place is. It's like usually these kinds of places open up, right? But it's like your only sense of relief are in rooms like this, and even then, it's like you're in a cage. So yeah, I like the feel.
Look who came.
Anyway,
Here I go.
I'm gonna show you guys this last battle, and then since it feels like
I'll go.
all of the battles are gonna be the same, so I'm gonna skip to the next interesting part, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight through the entirety of Area 1
I want to end this quick.
before I find something interesting. Alright? So,
Can't do this. Let's do this.
god damn, that hurt. Okay.
You don't look well.
Yeah.
Thanks! I suppose. You won't get away. Watch me.
I think I'm gonna need Snow White on the front line for Helia. Anyway,
Let me heal you.
Resurrection.
Me up too
Nice.
early. It's my turn.
609. That's what, 80% of her HP. So investing in Resurrection was a good call.
Heal.
Okay. Oops.
I'll do this.
Well, whatever. That's fine. Like, heal on Cinderella might have been more useful, but whatever. Okay.
I can't be out here. So tired.
I see the challenge of this place now.
Tiring.
Just when I thought it was gonna be
Let's
easy.
do this.
I see the challenge of this place now.
I need to move.
It's like that commenter said, the trick is to finish them off quickly. And I dilly-dallied for a few extra turns that I shouldn't have. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to heal, and I will catch you guys when I find something interesting. Alright, so remember how I said it was easy? It wasn't easy. I really need more flexibility on my teams, and since I'm going in this blind, I don't know what skills to pick correctly. So I'm gonna have to do this route. I'm gonna start blood devolving everyone at level 29 back to level 15. And then I'm just gonna, for the next 12 hours of grinding, I guess. I don't know how long this is gonna take. But for the next few hours of grinding, I'm just gonna try to get everyone into a more, how shall I put this? Into a more flexible spot. Because apparently the bosses in the area, like there's this really hard one. I think it's called Rusted or whatever. It's weak to wind, and I don't have... I mean, Thumbelina has Edict, but it's like not enough. I should have gotten a stronger wind skill. Anyway, but yeah, I need more flexibility, and I'm gonna have to start blood devolving. Kinda rip for my blood crystals because, you know, but that's how it is.
Is there anything else? Come again.
So, I'm not gonna show you, I'm not gonna show you guys the whole process and, you know, the whole painful ordeal. But I just wanted to let you guys know what's happening in the background, because this might take me a while. I'm literally gonna be refarming 14 levels for every single character. I know for the veterans who've already finished this game, you know, this might look pretty painful to do because, you know, you guys might know the exact strategy or exact things to do to get through the areas without having to do this whole blood devolution system, whatever. But unfortunately, I'm going in it blind and I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, this is just like an advance apology to everyone who, you know, doesn't quite agree about how I'm playing this game. Because, you know, even I can see the many mistakes I'm doing. But, you know, that's part of the experience, and I'm having fun with the game, not gonna lie. I play Grand Blue Fantasy, so grind isn't exactly... It's not new to me, basically, so, you know, this is par for the course for a player like me. But yeah, also, this might delay the next episode by quite a bit. So if you see 2 Shin Megami Tensei episodes back to back, you know it's because I'm still grinding this game in the background. So if you want to be informed to when I finally get to a more comfortable position in this game, it might be in 2, 3, 4 days. Maybe leave a like and subscribe for more. Also leave a like and subscribe if you want more Shin Megami Tensei, you know. Either way. So this has been Caffeinified Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.